Hello and welcome to our series of tutorials on batchings. So let's go into some more details of batchings. So let's start by dropping a folder. So in the folder, first of all, let's see the structure. You can put a combination of 3DM files, GLB, FPX, OBJ files. Apart from that, we need a scene settings file, which contains all the information about materials, the camera views, the background colors, environment maps. All of that we have covered in detail in our tutorials on editor. So you have all these files. So you click on the folder which you want to drag here. Drag the folder. And as you can see that everything is loaded and what was there in scene setting file. So first of all, if you see in the folder section, you have two files. You have 5 files here. Let's see what's there in camera views. So in the camera views, you can see there are 3 camera views which I have created in the scene setting files, which could be seen here in this file. And their respective names are also appearing. If you like to edit them, you can do that. Let's see what's there in the material section. So in the material section, we have the materials which are present in the scene setting files. So all of the information is here regarding materials and the variations. On top, we have the height and width. So you can change it. Let's say I want a 512 by 512 canvas of image or video. You can do that. The scale controls it's a multiplier which multiplies width and height. So if I make it a scale of 2, the final image which will be generated will have a dimension of 1024 by 1024. So if you make it 500 and make this scale, for instance, 4. So in this case, the final image and videos which will be generated will have 2000 by 2000 of resolution. Apart from that, you can change the quality. By default, we have quality 8. 1 is the lowest quality and 32 is the highest quality. We recommend that by default, you try to use 16, which is a good enough quality for most use cases. You have a video duration here. You can change that. By default, we keep it 5 seconds, but you can make it 10 seconds, 15. We have video frame rate. So by default, we have 30 FPS recording, but you can change it to your needs. You have an option to create folders. We'll see what it does. And you have the export views. So now if you start the export views, you can see that the model is loaded and now the rendering is happening here. And let's see the output. Now what happens is Batchix will create an output folder in the same folder, and then it will create subfolders for each SKU. So for instance, you have right now you can see that we are rendering SKU2, and this is the number it is processing, where these are the total number of combinations. And let's see, it has generated all the images over here for this SKU. If you remove the create folders option, it will create images and folders not in this hierarchy, but outside of this hierarchy. So that's the use of create folders. So right now it is at 90th one. Another option in camera views is that you can also record a 360 video of that particular view. So all you have to do is select that particular view. And now you can see that for this view, there is this recording option which can be seen here. And Batchix is right now recording this camera view, which is from view 1. At the same time, as you can see that since we are no longer rendering, we have removed the create folder options. It has created these files outside the folder. Otherwise, it would have created a folder inside SKU, SKU2 folder, or corresponding to which file it is processing, it would have created SKU3. So that's kind of an overview of all the tabs and functions. We'll cover more details in the next section about the rendering and a few more details. Till then, thanks for watching. See you soon.